Amanda and Daryll have invited us here today to share in the celebration of their marriage, their wedding. We come together here today not to mark the start of a relationship, but to recognize a bond that already exists. This marriage is one expression of many varieties of love. Love is one, though its expressions are infinite. It is fitting to speak briefly about love. We live in a world of joy and fear, and search of meaning and straight in the seeming disorder. We discover to trust the guideline to our quest when we realize love in all its magnitude. Love, amore, is the eternal force of life. It's the force that allows us to face fear and uncertainty with courage. For the giving of yourself in love is difficult, for you must learn to give your love without total submission of yourself. Therefore, in your giving, give your joy, your sadness, your interest, your understanding, and your knowledge, all expressions that make up life. But in this giving, Amanda and Daryll, remember to preserve yourself, your integrity, your individuality. This is the challenge of love within marriage. Marriage is therefore not to be entered unadvisedly or lightly, but discreetly, thoughtfully, and with reverence. Into this unique relationship, Amanda and Daryll come now to be joined in this very special place. And I rejoice with you as you became husband and wife.
Amanda, I have spent several days working on these vows. I so much want them to be perfect, to be both poetic and concise. I have attempted to approach them from every angle I could imagine, but nothing felt right. Nothing felt quite good enough. But not being one to waste precious material, I figured I'd still share some stuff that I didn't quite make the cut. This was my humorous approach to our vows. Amanda, my queen goddess divine, I vow from this day forward to close all cabinet doors, to leave enough water for you in the pitcher that you never refill. And most importantly, I vow to never, ever, under any circumstances, ask a question where the answer can be found in the itinerary that you so painstakingly made for us out of the kindness of your precious heart.
Thank you.
Yada, 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 till death do us part. You see, not bad at all. How about this one? All right, this was almost my opener. Oh. They say when you find true love, you know within the first 24 hours. But with Amanda, I knew within the first 24 minutes of the second day I met her. Yada, 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 till death do us part. Again, not a terrible way to start it off, but still, it left something to be desired. Nothing was quite funny enough, romantic enough, true enough. All right, and try as I might, no series of words that I put together properly communicated how deeply, insanely, terrifyingly much I love you. Yet it was while searching for these words that I came to an inevitable realization. I'll probably never find the perfect words, and I'll probably never write the perfect vows. I realize that nothing I'd probably ever come up with will ever feel quite good enough for you. Nothing compares, nothing equals, nothing matches you. Oh, and maybe even I, myself, may not be quite good enough for you either. I know your worth, and I doubt that there are any words right enough, or songs beautiful enough, or an amount of currency large enough to match the value or the happiness that you bring me. But I vow to spend the rest of our lives trying to find those words. I vow to spend the rest of our lives trying to bring you that happiness. And even though I may not be quite good enough for you now, I vow to spend the rest of our lives trying to be. Amanda, you are my love, you're my world, and you are Beyonce. Oh. I love you, yada, 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 till death do us part.
Daryll, I was so anxious to write these vows because I didn't think I could write something that would be perfect enough.
I'm already tearing up. Oh.
I know I put a lot of undue pressure on myself, but somewhere mid-anxiety attack, I was reminded to grant myself the same sort of patience and acceptance that you give me every day. And just like that, anxiety gone. All because I remembered to treat myself how Daryll treats me. So let that be a testament to the kind of person you are and the value you bring to my life. You bring out the best in me. You are the advice I seek, and you are my peace.
Oh.
So that being said, Webster's dictionary defines wedding as the fusing of two metals with a hot torch. And you know something? I think we are two metals. Gold medals.
Oh, man.
So yeah, that's not the actual definition.
Right.
But it is said that your wedding day is the best day of your life. And while there's no denying that this is such a special day, it's just one of many. Because I've had so many best days with you. And I look forward to all the best days we have ahead. But that's not why I'm marrying you. I'm marrying you because life isn't all sunshine and best days. It can be hard sometimes. And there's no other person I'd rather go through the hard times with. It's weird to say, but I look forward to those days too. Because even at the end of those days, I just want to be with you. Daryll, one of the things I love most about our relationship is that we were close friends for 5 years before we ever dated. And even when we started dating, we never stopped being friends. And I'm so proud of this foundation of friendship we've spent 10 years building. And not only am I excited to keep building, I'm just beyond grateful that I get to do it with you. So, without further ado, I promise to be your partner in life and to take care of myself for you so I can be the partner you deserve.
Oh.
And to hold our relationship in the highest regard. I promise to take extra precautions to avoid hangry situations, to practice patience and understanding, especially when we have differing opinions about movies, and to help you look for all the things that you just can't seem to find but are definitely there. I promise to encourage you to grow as an individual and to support your goals, as well as be there through failures, although I would never call them that. To remind you of how much you are appreciated, and to be the one you can depend on, confide in, and trust. I promise to laugh at myself more, to laugh with you always.
Aww.
And most of all, I promise to try my best to make you as happy as you make me. After all, it's the least I could do. I love you.
Your two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you may go, may you always return to one another in your togetherness. May you grow in understanding, in compassion, and why not in humor. And may the home that you establish be a place of sanctuary, joy, and friendship. And may this day mark the undying love in your heart. It is with honor and the greatest of pleasure that now I pronounce you marito e moglie, husband and wife. Puoi baciare la sposa, you can kiss the bride.